Yeah, so first broadcast, difficulties, and all the other good shit. Cause we're still working with this one.
I am so happy, y'all. Y'all just don't understand.
Yeah, but
you want did you want to start off with your question, or you want to start with my question?
just start off with anything, bro.
I'm just gonna start off with anything. That's how we do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right now, we got no followers right now, so we don't know if y'all hear us. We don't know if nothing going on, but it's gonna.
But once you do, let us know, because we need to know. But yeah, just got this the other day at the Jazz Festival downtown.
What's that, Slam?
Slam magazine.
Okay.
Which I used to have subscription for a while back.
Yo, Slam been out for a minute, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember growing up on Slam and going to the corner stores and go copying the Slam magazine. Like that's back in the day. Like you didn't have the little phones and shit like that, but
we used to have a subscription. You had to order your journey, got mailed to you. So I was surprised when dude was passing these out yesterday. But yeah, you know. My thing is, I'm trying to get up on the basketball tip. You know what I'm saying? I haven't really been up to date on what's going on in the NBA. I just found out Rose was traded to the Cavs.
Yeah. Rose is traded to the Cavs. I guess it's official.
That was weird as hell for me.
This is official.
But I mean, it is what it is. Now, you said they might be putting him as a starter, which I thought being injured for like the first 2 seconds of the game. So now I don't know. Whoever made that decision, I don't know what they were thinking. Not saying anything against Rose, because Rose is my dude.
A good player. And I vouch for that because you always bust my ass in 2K with that nigga.
Yeah, I made a lot of people hate Rose. A lot of people.
Later on, after I get a couple of beers in me, I'll tell you guys a story about that shit. Yeah. It's kind of wild. Yeah, but it's shocking how the NBA can just kind of pull you in with different things. You know what I mean? Like the whole LeVar Ball and the whole freaking LaMelo Ball and all that.
A lot of balls.
Yeah, a lot of balls, no homo. But all that other extra shit, and it draws us in. You know, it's like it gets us looking, it gets us wondering what's going on, and now all these trades going on. And I really want to know. I want to know what's up with Carmelo. Where is Carmelo gonna go? What is he gonna do? I mean, like, I like to see the man go somewhere where he can prosper. You know what I mean? Like, I got hate. I know this is a fucking long shot, but I'm gonna say it either way. I would see him go to Golden State. I'm saying no.
Nah, man. I'm so against Golden State. It's not funny. You know what I mean? Like, I had the whole bias thing or whatever, you know. I liked Brown when he first came out and everything.
Of course.
And he did his little switch over thing, you know, went to the Heat. That's kind of where I lost interest in him, you know what I'm saying? Because he changed up when he made that change as a player. You know, I seen the way he played when he was with the Cavs when he first came in. He was hungry. You know, he was running over cats. He was crossing dudes up, popping threes, dunking on everybody. I mean, everybody and anybody. And then he went to the Heat, and he turned Hollywood, you know what I'm saying? He started flopping all over the place, you know, letting little dudes like Isaiah Thomas push him over. You know, like, come on, bro. You're a big man. There's no reason that you should be having any flop for any of these little cats, let alone some of these big dudes. You were a football player, you know what I mean? Like, went from football to basketball. You should be used to that, if anything.
Yeah.
I don't know. It is what it is. I mean, he's still a great player.
Phenomenal player.
I respect him when he does play like the way he's supposed to. That's why I put it. When Ron plays like he's supposed to play, that's when I respect his game. I don't know what else to say about that.
Yeah, but even back to the D Rose thing. Even if D Rose does be healthy this year, he does play. Is he going to be a good suit with LeBron? Is him and LeBron going to be on the same page enough to the point where LeBron can get them another title? Because if they get rid of Love, I don't really see them doing a lot of things just because the big impact that Love does, and on top of that, what they're losing with Kyrie. You know?
But, I mean, like I said, if Rose was actually healthy enough to play, because that's the main factor first and foremost, can he actually stay on the floor with LeBron?
Right.
You know what I mean? But if he could stay on the floor with LeBron, I don't see any problem. LeBron's a great team player, as you already seen. Like he's quick to pass before he is to shoot.
Yeah.
So we already know he has no issue with sharing. And Rose, for the most part, is the same way. You know what I'm saying? Even when he's playing with the Bulls, you've seen how he played. He's an aggressive player. He drives to the hole. You know what I'm saying? He does that and the other. But he still will assist if he has an open shot. He's not just, you know, he's never been a greedy player. So I don't see that being an issue.
All right, guys. You see, I got the question of the day right there. D Rose to the Cavs. Good or bad?
What do you think?
What do you think? Hit it up. Hit the like button. Like us. Subscribe to my channel. I think it's J-A-I, Ja.
You think?
Blaze, Ja Blaze. YouTube, first time. Look, I had the PS3 since it came out. First time doing this. Don't hate it. It is what it is. So we live. So
and for those who don't know, Toonlee, you look me up on Facebook, Toonlee the Rambler, or James Bradley, my alias. And I'm also on Instagram. I'm also on Instagram, Toonlee _83.
Underscore. Yeah, so this is my partner in crime, Toonlee. He's a rapper, artist,
singer,
poet,
dancer,
actor. Yeah, go ahead. What else you do?
Comedian.
Yes, what else you do? Come on. What else?
Gastic.
That's it? I know you got more in there.
Artist.
You said artist already,
no, not artist as an overall artist. I mean, like, actually draw.
Actually, draw like it as in what? What'd you be drawing?
I actually made my actual.
You did.
My CD.
You did. He did made his cover for his one of his first CDs he dropped.
I have the skills to draw.
It's very talented and it's a great art of work, yo.
I mean, like, because it saves money.
Money.
First and foremost,
money.
It's my vision.
Thing to be saving.
Yes, definitely.
Yes.
Money.
Money is the thing to be saving. Yes.
But it's my vision, so I know what I want. It's easier for me to put it out there than it is for the next person. I'd rather just do it myself. And the way I looked at it was I just drew it out. That was part time. It's still a rough draft, actually. I'm working on it as it goes. So that first album cover was just the rough draft for my rough draft album. You know what I'm saying? The EP, whatever you want to call it. The next one is going to be a little more finished.
So back to the EP. How many tracks is on the EP?
6.
6 tracks. Now, with these 6 tracks, what do you feel is like your baby, like your cradle, the one you hold dear?
Well, the one that everybody likes a lot is Amelia Billy.
Okay.
Is my favorite off that CD. Is dang. I mean, because Pop Off Boys was my joint. Like that joint
Pop
go
Off
hard.
Boys was hot.
That joint go hard.
Pop Off Boys hot.
It's more of a New York feel to that one. That sounds like a that type track.
Okay.
But if it wasn't Pop Off Boys, it would be Tell It Like It Is. Can't get any realer than that.
Yeah.
That's me all day.
Tell It Like It Is a hot track. It actually is a good single. Go look for it now.
It's on my page. It's on the Toonlee for Rambler Facebook.
Toonlee for Rambler Facebook. Go look it up.
I got a YouTube joint too.
Search it.
Toonlee. I ain't even been on that joint in a minute actually too either. I had a whole show going on, but my YouTube joint got messed up, so I kind of go off that.
So let's get to this music. Let's get to this music. I'm gonna keep that D Rose up there for a little bit, so y'all like that. See what's popping with that. Let me know. It's music. There's a lot of music been popping lately. There's a lot of things going on. I'm gonna get to it right now. Meek Mill's. You know, how do you feel about this album?
I didn't hear it.
Enough said. The man didn't hear Meek Mill's album. I feel kind of sidetracked by that because I feel like it's one of Meek Mill's greatest body of work. I think the album was great. Front and back is listenable.
Wait, which one are we talking about now?
The newest album, I can't remember right now because I'm high. You gotta know what it is. The new album.
Because if you told me the name, I probably heard it, but you know how much music I take.
The newest one he just dropped, bro. I just can't remember the name of it.
I've heard some tracks, you know, here and there. So
look, you got me open my phone and shit, bro. Like see, I can't be doing all this right now.
Blaze knows Toonlee takes in a good body of music on a daily basis. I listen to new music every morning.
Well, I'm speaking of one specific artist, Meek Mill's, and his album.
I understand that, but I go through so much music, I can't keep up.
So you can't, you don't know what Meek Mill's album is, bro?
I don't know which one it is.
I can't tell you right now because I'm drunk, but Tuesday.
I can actually look at my
wins
phone.
and losses. I don't know why
Wins
they
and
do
losses?
that.
Oh yeah.
So wins and losses. We're talking about wins and losses now. So
I mean, I respect.
he said he didn't hear the album. Now he said he respected that. I don't know what the fuck his opinion on it. But
yeah, because I told you I need to know the name of it.
I said Meek Mill's last album. That's the newest one.
I need the name. You said wins and losses.
That's the newest one.
Well,
That's the only win last that came out, fam.
I didn't know.
It's like this all the time. It's all the time. It's like fucking freaking time.
You want me to do? I told you.
Answer the question. So how you feel about the album?
I told you already. I said it was a good album.
It was a good album.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah. I mean, I always respected Meek as far as a rapper. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing. He just made a couple of wrong steps.
Alright, since you over here slighting my man Meek over here, you over here slating this nigga over here.
I'm not slating.
Yes, you is. You
I'm just
slaying
saying.
Meek over here, son. You ain't saying
I said I respect him from the beginning as a rapper.
Nigga, you over here clowning, nigga. You straight.
No, you're taking my words in the phone.
Clowning,
Basically,
nigga.
like I said from the beginning, Meek Mills, I always respected him as a rapper. I don't understand how that's funny. But I said he made a couple bad steps in his career. That's all
I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about this one album, Wins and Losses, from front to back. You said it was good?
Yeah, I liked it.
What was your favorite song about the album?
I don't know. It was good though.
Damn, see, this nigga still my man Meek, yo. This nigga slaying my man Meek. Slaying that nigga. Alright, so as of right now, Toon, what are you listening to right now and that you think is hard and that you think is your favorite song or track or whatever's out?
Tell it like it is.
Okay, you want to promote yourself? Tell it like it is.
Nah, real talk. I just heard a dope track from Fetty Wap with Red Cafe, because that's my dude, Red Cafe. There's another
Fabulous joint, right?
Yeah, Fabulous.
Okay, that's your track. Okay.
Nah, you said.
Nah, it's your track. No, I'm sorry. I know, like I'm saying this right now. I know. Everybody
you was when I said Fetty's coming back. When I played that.
Yes, I said that. I said that. But everybody knows I'm a Fabulous fan today. I died. I fuck with Red Cafe. Fetty Wap?
I'm not a Fetty Wap fan.
I don't fuck with Fetty Wap, but the song, I like the song. The song was alright.
I dig it.
You dig it? It was alright.
The beat was good.
The beat was good. I had a little old school feel to it.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? Like that old Red Cafe, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Then there was the other track, like I said, Rick Ross brought back the whole Vanilla Ice joint. Ice Baby killed it.
That was trash too.
I didn't see.
My opinion.
Lies in the Seat. Those tracks are hard body. Check them out. They're out there. And there's another one, what do you call it? The Return of the Man, that Trey the Truth did.
Trey the Truth, yo, look.
He brought everybody back.
Trey the Truth, yo, thank God you brought that name up. Trey the Truth. That man, album, EP, mixtape, whatever you want to call it, it's hard. Like, it's really hard. It's like, it's Houston rap on its finest, bro. It's like, it's really, really good shit, bro.
Anything Trey puts out good.
I second that motion. Anything Trey puts out good. Yo, look, respect
track.
the Trey Day. We're gonna give a shout out to Trey the Truth, yo, on our show. Shout that nigga out. Respect the Trey, man. Trey the Truth is a beast. Respect to that nigga.
Got it.
Respect to that nigga. Salute.
BlackList.
What a mother. What a mother, son. Yo, that nigga last project was simply a good body of work. It was simply a good front and back for your ears. It wasn't just like
Had some good heavy content in there.
Yeah, it's very heavy content. It wasn't just like some just slapped up together with some hard beats. It was lyrical. It was some jewels dropped in there, you know. So it was like, it was good.
But you know somebody else on that same level that had a track, a CD like that, and probably got no kind of love for it. As far as I know, because I ain't hear his name in the streets. Big Crit. And Big Crit's a beast too.
Yeah. Big Crit is by far one of the most slept on MCs out here.
And his content
I feel like Big Crit is the poor man's Pusha T. And the reason why I say the poor man's Pusha T, because Pusha T is a beast, a monster. He's a great at his craft, but people sleep on that nigga all the time.
Yeah.
And he's underrated. So it's like, if you take that nigga, Big Crip, and as an underground artist, he's so slept on. He's so slept on, it's like ridiculous, but it's like, I feel like his last project was pretty good. I liked it so far. I didn't hear the whole thing out, but it was tight.
There's a lot of top artists under the
I'm not promoting Budweiser, y'all, so don't get it twisted. They not paying me to drink this shit, it just tastes good.
I'll promote any because I drink it. But
I do promote weed.
Especially the healthy kind.
My man gave me this weed pen. It's the best shit I ever fucking had. Don't get it fucked up, I still burn. But this right here, bruh. Right now I'm smoking on this is White Widow oil. One of the puffs, you take a puff on it, it's kind of crazy.
You get you feeling wavy.
Yeah.
But nah, that's definitely something I say I promote is the greenery. If you're gonna go anywhere, you need to go green.
One of my besties!
Had to give a shout out to my bestie real quick. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I promote the green. I have a lot of people and friends that smoke cigarettes, and I always tell them that. I say, why kill yourself when, you know, you could smoke something that could actually heighten your mood, make you feel good, you know what I'm saying, relax you. You know what I mean? And it's healthy. We know this. You know why? Because they use it in the hospitals. Why would they use something in the hospitals that's not good for you? This doesn't add up. Doesn't make sense to me. So anyway, yeah, I don't do beer. To me, it all tastes the same. Nasty. You know, I drink the Henny. I'm not a big drinker like that, but when I do, I try and drink the best. So yeah, Henny. Preferably black. If it ain't black, that pure white. You know you only can get that once in the blue. And if it ain't the pure white, that blenders, I think it's Master Blenders. That's the other one. Yeah, that's the only ones I do. Other than that, can't split. But yeah, as you can see, my man Just Blaze had to make a little run for the second. So your boy Toon Leaf is holding it down for y'all. But yeah, this is the BlackList ENT show, man. Just trying to bring y'all some flavor, keep y'all updated on what's going on with the music world. Like I said, I don't really listen to music on the radio. I don't listen to the radio at all. Unless I'm in the car with somebody that never listens to it. I have apps that I use on my phone, specifically my mixtapes. And yeah, as you know, new artists as well as artists that are already out that post their music up on there, so you get all the newest mixtapes, all the newest singles, as well as the newest videos, which is the reason why I like using that app. I keep asking if that tip does videos. I don't believe they do. I don't remember having videos, so I prefer my mixtapes. But yeah, like I said, I'm a music fiend. You know, music is my drug of choice, if I must say. And because of that, my phone never has space. I tend to run out of space really quickly, because what I do is I'll go on my mixtapes in the morning, check out what they got on there new. Anything I like, download. And then I'll smoke and I'll, you know, listen to the new music. I just like to stay updated. Same thing at nighttime, look up, see what's new. Download. And I smoke twice at night because I got insomnia. So, you know, it's harder for me to go to sleep. So I need to smoke that greenery to put me to sleep. So I'll 2 times a night, I'll listen to new music while I'm smoking. So eventually, obviously, all that music adds up, and my phone space runs out. And then I'm just like, dang, I don't got no space. I gotta start deleting video games and apps and all types of stuff. It's a crazy life. But yeah, as far as I know, I'm gonna keep it moving, because, you know, we ain't got time to waste. Yeah, as far as my music, I've been working on some new stuff. I got some new songs I'm working on. Not gonna reveal any names or anything like that. I'm just gonna keep it subtle. Just know it's coming. I have a audition on the 26th. to go to Apollo for a gospel jam because yes, your boy Toomey does do gospel. I was gospel bred before I was anything else. So, you know, don't get it twisted. I still believe in Jesus. I still believe in God. I still believe in church. You know, I'm just, you know, in a transition, as they say. But yeah, I want to go for that. And I have a body of music as far as gospel goes for days, if you want to say. I got CDs on at least a good 10. I want to say about 10 CDs that I haven't even put out, as well as music that I haven't even recorded. So and beats that I haven't recorded too. So basically now it's just like, yeah, I'm about to. Yo, I see you. Good look, family. I appreciate that. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Definitely what I want to do is I want to do my gospel thing still. But like I said, I'm in a transition. So what I'm doing is I'm focusing on the streets. And I want to show these young kids, you know what I'm saying? Because I listen to everything. I don't just listen to the old school. I'm not one of them old heads that's like, these young kids don't know nothing about this. And, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear that trash and blah, blah, blah. I listen to it, you know what I'm saying? There's some good stuff out there as well as some trash. I call it like it is. Young Thug, trash. I mean, he makes a couple songs here and there that are a little boppy and they cool, but trash to me. Lil Uzi Vert, I dig him. Schoolie, I dig him. Who else? Who else? They got a couple young. I always been following Ray Shrummer. They always killing it. I haven't seen them come out with a whack track for the most part since they've been out, and they've been very consistent, as well as Uzi. A lot of people I don't know if they know about Rich the Kid. He's pretty dope. But some of the cats I like when you go like deeper into it, I like what's his name? Dang, there's a few of them. Diggy, dang, what's his name? Diggy Wright. Yeah, Diggy Wright. Diggy Wright, Childish Gambino. I mean, I like artists with, you know, artistic as well as imagination to their, not just their flow and their rhymes, but their actual visuals and everything. Childish Gambino's videos are very elaborate and just almost dreamlike, you know what I'm saying? But they keep you entertained. I like stuff like that. People like who else? I mean, I like A$AP Rocky, but he's more mainstream. I'm talking about cats that cats haven't really heard about like that, you know what I'm saying? So those dudes are the type of dudes that I like to listen to more or less than the cats that are out now. And what ends up happening is the dudes that I'm listening to now end up coming out later on. By the time they come out, I'm already on some new cats. You know what I'm saying? Not saying I don't listen to them anymore, but people be like, oh, you gotta hear this dude. I'm like, I already been heard that cat. Zeus, I like Zeus, Jamaican dude, but got crazy bars and his beats is always hard. I like Trouble, West Coast rapper. My boy Q, another West Coast rapper, he go hard. I try and stay all over the place with the music. I don't like to stick to one thing. I listen to jazz, I like classical music, you know what I'm saying? I can't say I stick to any one thing. I just listen to a lot of hip hop and a lot of, not even a lot of R&B, more or less hip hop. Because R&B is more like, you know, I'll say for R&B is Chris Brown, Trey Songz, Jeremiah, R. Kelly, that's my dude, OG in the game. That's my favorite singer ever when it comes to the R&B game. Welcome back, my man, just Blaze in the building.
Back in action.
Can I get a hand clap for my man Blaze in the building?
Yeah, buddy. Let me hand clap for Blaze and back in the building.
I'm gonna give him a pre-hand clap when he gets the hand clap popping.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying?
We gotta get back on.
It's good to have you back. I had him entertained. We got a little shout out from DIMTV. I gave him a shout out.
Yo,
back.
shout out to DIMTV. Salute.
Appreciate the love. But yeah, I was just talking to him about, you know, new artists and artists that people don't maybe not know about, you know what I'm saying, that I feel are really good artists, you know, more talented than a lot of artists that you actually hear. I said a couple names like Diggy Wright, some of these cats I tell him about, he's like, he don't even know who they are. But
yeah, some of them I don't know about.
The majority of them I put him on to. He usually does like. He doesn't fuck with Dom Kennedy. Yo.
You put me on the spot with it, but it's not like I don't fuck with Dom Kennedy. It's just like,
nah, man.
I just not on that wave
with the Meek Millie joint. I'm
just not on that wave, yo.
I've heard this millions of times when I played Dom Kennedy's. Not even the hair, just the look. He'll just sit there and be like, I'm like, really, bro? No. Don't mess with the Dom. I'm like, the beats is hard. He don't like the beats. He don't like, but he's just not a West Coast head anyway. He don't like West Coast. Me, I like West Coast. To me, I feel West Coast is more in tune with their music because their music makes you feel something when they play it. That's the way I look at it. I'm not saying northern East Coast music doesn't have a feel to it, but I want to say the West Coast has a feel that makes you feel. You feel me? Yo, what's going on here, man? Yo, stop hitting my head, man. Yo.
That was me texting you. That was me texting you.
Yeah, this guy. But now, yeah, alright, put it like this. I'm a Tupac fan, first and foremost. I grew up in the North, Springfield, Massachusetts, homebred. I'm a Phil boy. I grew up listening to Tupac, Biggie, Jay-Z, Nas, all that stuff. But on my side of things, I listen to a lot of Wu-Tang, a lot of Onyx, a lot of freaking Nas. That was my dream, you know what I'm saying? Because I like intellectual stuff. And then, for me, mainstream was more Jay-Z and, the rock and stuff like that. Eminem, you know what I'm saying? He's a beast on the mic. Always was, always will be, as far as I see it. But yeah, I like deep thought rappers, you know what I'm saying? I don't like candy crap. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a simple dude, so I don't like listening to simple stuff, you know what I mean? But every once in a blue is cool. You know what I mean? Some of it's cool, but at the end of the day, it's like I need something that's gonna give me something, you know what I mean? Otherwise, I feel like I'm just listening to a beat, which is just the middle of the night.
Yes, I feel a lot of this stuff now, a lot of this mumble rap is really not garbage, but it's not our age, it's not our thing. But we gotta embrace these young niggas though.
I embrace it, but I don't embrace
these young niggas though because these young niggas is about to be the new wave, and we need to either get on or get off with the wave. You feel me?
That's the reason. You missed that part, but that's the reason why I said I'm doing this, because I want to show them that they can actually rap. That's the whole point of rapping. Rapping is about your words. It's not about mumbling. It never was about that. You know what I'm saying? The whole hip hop movement in general was about words. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day when you listen to Grandmaster Flash and Run DMC and all these cats, they were saying something. They ain't not been, some real deep, deep stuff, but they were talking words. You know what I'm saying? They put stuff together, they made a story, whatever. Mumbling ain't disgrace to the game, but you making something that most people take as an art and they really work their asses off for, look like it's a joke.
True, but you also gotta understand, that's just the way new things are. It's just the way these new niggas doing things, these new kids doing things. They want to mumble. You can't really call it rap or art because it's just going along with the beat, but that's what they want to do. That's what they want to do, You can't really hate.
I'm not hating.
Real talk. You can't sit there and be like, nah, you ain't gonna fuck with a Migos track in the club, or you ain't gonna fuck with a little Uzi Vert track in the club. Nigga, you're gonna be bobbing your head to that shit. Nigga, you gotta smoke that shit. You know what I mean? So it's like
Lil Uzi Vert and Migos are mumble. Well, I say Uzi.
Mumble, bro.
I say Uzi more of a mumble rapper than the Migos.
The Migos is the mumbles motherfuckers. They can't even talk.
Nah, you can understand all their words.
Nah,
you can't. You can't understand their words.
You think I left up as booty? Right. Everybody see BJ Academics, nigga, and that fucking damn shit they did to these niggas, yo. This nigga sounding retarded as fuck, son. That video that went out, son, when BJ Academics and Joe Buttons interviewed the Migos and shit, and then they could be like, this nigga, Academics asked this nigga, how do you feel about basically being left off bad and bougie? Yeah. Then this nigga take off, answered like, you think you feel like a bad and bougie? Right. What you just say, son? What you just say? shit, be like, what?
Yo, shut up. Are you serious?
Yeah, son, yo, like.
Nah, but I mean, I listen to their songs.
Pull it up on your joint, yo. Pull it up on your joint.
What, the Bad and Bougie joint?
Yeah, Bad and Bougie, yo. I'll show you right now.
Because,
I'll pull it up on the joint.
There's certain rappers that rap fast and you can't really understand them. I can understand them.
Nah, you can't understand them at all.
You don't think so?
Nah, brother. Nah.
Really? Mama, really? That's what we did, and then, you know, back in the day, when we mumbled the track, you got laughed at because you didn't know what you were saying. You was just mumbling, trying to make it sound
I remember back in the day, we niggas get laughed at on a whole bunch of shit that niggas doing is cool now.
Nigga, ripped jeans, dingy jeans.
Like, here we go right here. Everyday struggle interview with for this nigga because he ain't see it. You don't watch shit like this.
No,
But
I watch stuff like Drink Champs.
Shout out to Drink Champs, shout out to Nori.
Yeah, yo, y'all are hilarious. I love that show.
Shout those niggas out.
Diddy too, because we know he holding it down for him. Appreciate that. It's a good show. It's good entertainment. I can hear him now. I can understand the first time though.
You can understand the first time, but this nigga said that shit like 4 times.
He says it so fast.
Nigga said his name. He said it so fast. That nigga was mumbling, stuttering, and I'm like, nah, man, I don't want to hear none of that shit.
You think I look like Booty?
I don't want to hear none of that shit. That nigga, yo, I don't give a fuck.
I do the same shit.
I fuck with the Migos. I fuck with the Migos hard. I fuck with their music, all that shit. You know what I mean? Yo, let's give a shout out to the Migos. Shout out to the Migos, yo.
Migo gang.
Migo gang. Shout out to the Migos.
Cause real talk, I've been accused of mumbling my whole life, and that's just because I got a deep voice, and that's how I talk.
Your voice not that deep though, pause.
Stop playing.
But it is what it is.
Yeah. Anyway, like I said, the mumble rap, you gotta bring it back to the real deal, man. Tell some stories, man. It's just too repetitive. You know what I mean? Like, basically, you just put new beats on and just mumbling on them. What's the difference? You know what I'm saying? Like,
there's not really a difference in what these niggas been doing or what has been done before.
How are you supposed to stand out from the next guy?
You don't really stand out as long as you beat hard. Like, you beat hard, like if you got a hard beat, that's it. That's all you do.
That's not rapping, that's a beat. You might as well be a DJ.
Shit, nigga, you might as well be a producer.
You might as well be a DJ or producer. And this is a DJ battle or producer battle. It's just not rap. I'm sorry.
Well, my friend, this is what the game has cost.
I write. So at the end of the day, I don't know what to say. And there's a lot of people that don't even write their own stuff, you know what I'm saying? But they still be talking, most of them.
Nah, but like, well, as far as writing goes, if you are a rapper, if you're claiming you are a rapper, especially if you're claiming you are the best rapper or anything like that, I personally, just my opinion, I feel you need to rap. I feel that you need to be lyrically tightened and to the point enough to where you can hold your own within a lyrical battle or even just a regular battle.
Yeah, even in freestyle. Because I came up as a writer. I wrote poetry first, and then I just delved into the rapping thing because I love rap anyway. So people explain it to me like, yeah, rapping is the same thing. Poetry is beat. So I mean, that's how I came up, and then the freestyle came later on because I never really was into it. But it's like, yeah, that's how you get better at writing. Freestyle. Oh, okay. So when I went out to Florida and I didn't have nowhere to record at, that's when I took my time to freestyle all the time. I was just like, I just keep rapping and keep myself going, you know. And it does make you better. It makes you think quicker on your feet. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to have on. It's a good thing to have on the toes. You know what I mean? But writing is definitely my thing. It gives me time to put out my thoughts and be intricate with what I want to say and all that stuff, break it down. And then of course you can go back and find it. You don't have to try and memorize it all in your head. Because that sucks. It's cool if you can do it, but it sucks if you can't. You have to show like, dang. Bring it back, yo. Bring the track back. Unless you're one of them dudes, which I've seen this and I was just totally appalled. I did a show out in Palmer like a couple years back, and this guy before me did a show, and the joint was dope until the dude either didn't remember his words or he just chose not to say them, and he just let the track.
Wait, what do you mean? So like the track was just playing?
The track was playing.
Oh wow. Okay.
And the words were out playing.
That's what they're doing out here?
But he wasn't rapping.
That's what they're doing out here?
He was just like,
wow.
And I was like, so it's not. I mean, you could do that if you were known and people knew your music, because then that's usually the part where you're like, yeah, and they sing the parts. But
crowd participation.
Yeah, but if they never heard your song, it's kind of, they're just gonna be looking at you like, what are you doing? Right. That's pretty much what they did. So yeah, I've had a couple flubs here and there, but I just keep going with it, you know.
I feel like I'm not a rapper, so
this nigga's lying.
I'm not gonna.
I got a track.
I'm not gonna sit there and
he's lying. I got a track.
He's not.
I got a track that I'm gonna play for you. There's a couple tracks that Just Blaze is on, mind you, that he's rapping on. Well, he made the beat for like 2 of them. Bangers.
But I'm not a rapper, so I can't really say
Bangers.
Stage fright or anything like that. But when I'm hype man or either DJing, it's just a regular.
Said puffing on that
shit,
pip,
bro,
or that Molly. Not Cyrus, bitch. That's just not for me.
That's bars from Just Blaze, nigga. Just Blaze said that, right, son.
Yo, bars.
And let Just Blaze let y'all know that was trash.
That was one of my favorite lines.
Trash.
That was his finishing lines too.
Trash. But
yeah. I'll let y'all hear it. Don't worry about it.
Yo, but you know, as far as music goes, yo, I feel like music is going to a good direction. These young niggas is doing their thing. I feel like these young niggas is out here, you know, is in their own lane, in their own wave. They're not really on the lyrical level. Yeah, they're not gonna be that. That's cool. I'm not gonna sit here and get mad at them. Not like that.
That's like I told you. Swiss Beats said these niggas are lyrical. They're choosing not to be because they're following the fad. And that's the problem.
Fuck a fad. The fad ain't shit though.
But that it is, obviously, if they're doing it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He's talking about Travis Scott, all these so-called mumble rappers, niggas that you hear mumbling and don't be rapping, they can rap. And I've heard Travis Scott rap before. I know he can rap. But he just chooses to do like.
No, but we're talking. I fuck with Travis Scott. Travis Scott is not bad, and lyrically, he has put some projects out that's fucking hard. Like you can't really deny.
But he tends to go to that. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of other rappers that tend to go to that.
Question for you. Speaking of writers and shit like that, how do you feel about Party Next Door?
As now or in general?
As in general, as far as a writer, as him getting hits with Rihanna and DJ Mustard and shit like that. Of course, it was Drake.
I think Party Next Door.
But I know before that you always done it before that. So naturally,
he was one of those people I followed, just like The Weeknd.
Yes,
because he came out about the same time.
Yes, yeah, they did.
And they almost had the same kind of style, but they were
at first, I agree with you. And it's funny because you mentioned that. You put me on to The Weeknd.
The Weeknd, yeah.
I remember this. It was like, damn.
2011, probably.
Yeah, maybe a good like 5-6 years ago. You put me on to this nigga. He had a little mixtape drop.
Yep.
It was before the trilogy dropped. It was before that.
Yep.
And you put me on to The Weeknd, and I was like, yeah, that little bit is gonna blow. And now The Weeknd is The Weeknd. So it's like, what's up?
He said I am 60 years old and he after school.
All right. Mumble rappers bullshit, yo. Yes, you're right. I agree with that.
I'm trying to tell you. And originality.
Originality is the key. Yes, I agree with that as well.
I'm trying to tell you, man. I mean, that's just me, because that's what I do. Like, I don't even like doing other people's beats. I like my own beats. But I understand also that I need to go to other people's beats just to get people to listen to an extent. Yes. Which I kind of think is corny, but whatever, you know.
It's a great marketing concept.
No, I understand the concept.
It's like put it like this. It's like how you hear Lil Wayne hop on tracks where everybody's on. He does whole CDs. It's just a marketing.
I mean, I did the same thing when I was doing gospel. I did 2 tracks to a Biggie joint and to a Tupac joint.
Yeah.
And you know, it's just to get people's attention, like you said. You know, they're like, oh, I know this track, and they're like, right. But that's not the track. But oh, he's killing it. You know what I'm saying? So I understand.
Back on it, to let you guys know, I do not promote this. I don't promote this at all. I'm not gonna say the brand I'm drinking. If I see the label, you see the label, but it just tastes good.
It's black.
I do promote weed. This is a pen I got from my man. This is a THC oil, white widow I'm smoking on right now. It's pretty good.
Yo, this thing is right. He said originality lost that 3-6 Mafia film.
Shout out to that nigga, yes.
Yeah, real joint, man.
3-6 Mafia, yo.
After that area of the rap.
Real talk, it's funny that you mentioned 3-6 Mafia. 3-6 Mafia was like, growing up, was like one of my favorite down south groups of all time. Ask this nigga, he'll tell you. Like, I still have in my crate.
I still listen to
3-6 Mafia.
Juicy J all day.
Yo, like, I remember I was like 16 trying to chop and screw my own shit. I was like, yo, I don't know what the fuck is that sound about, but I loved it. Shout out to that nigga that said about 3-6 Mafia.
Ice Tick, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's definitely like, because I remember listening to them, and that was back in like 2006 when they dropped that album.
Which one? Nigga,
dang.
2006.
That was, yeah.
Nigga, I'm talking about.
Listen, that was back when
like
that was back
90s,
when these cats was tight. No, I'm saying, but that's when they were written out. These cats dropped that album where everybody was talking about them on being devil worshippers and drink. That's when they had the shirts that glue in the dark. Cause I had one of them drinks with the skulls on it. And I was like, nah, man, it ain't got nothing to do with that.
What's that song? Gotta Stay Fly, whatever.
Yeah, Fly.
Yo, what up, bro?
What up, Brady?
Okay, you make all 3 months, nigga. Where you at, Spin? Holla at me, bro. Where the mother, man?
That's what up.
I got White Widow on deck, Green Crack on deck. Okay. Northern Lights on deck, all oils, man.
Jeez.
And I'm smoking on Purple Haze. Really Purple Haze, nigga.
Oh, you done switched for the pen? I didn't see you.
Nigga, you know I be switching back and forth.
Stuff on the kid.
Yeah, but shout out to everybody that's listening, viewing us.
Yes, nigga.
Shout out to everybody. What's up? This is our first show. You know what I mean? BlackList TV. We're really gonna talk about random shit. As of right now, we got the D-Rose.
Thanks, Brady, man.
Fucking crushing up there. If y'all feel like going to the Cavs, give it a bad, holler at us. Let us know what y'all think. You know what I mean? Keep hitting us up with more shit to say. Gang, my nigga right there. Brady.
All day.
All day.
All day, every day. That's what 2 Leaf stand for.
Yeah.
I stay with my music and I stay with my breed.
Like, honestly, like, so with this music and everything like that, the way it's going, I feel like a lot of these artists is not going to be longevity. No. It's not going to be to where our children's going to hear a Fetty Wap album and be like, oh, this was the joint when my parents was popping. Like, nah, that shit would be trash.
Nah, a dude that's gonna be making a name for himself. Well, he already made a name for himself. Is my man Dave. Dave. I ain't said what he's
East.
Dave East. That to me, that's the new age fad. I'm sorry to say it, but to me, that's the new age fad. If he keeps up,
this is why we're gonna fight one day.
If he keeps
up, I always tell this nigga to stop comparing anybody to fucking fad. Nigga. Stop comparing anybody to fad, nigga. No one fuck with fad right now. Nigga. Besides Hov, nigga. Listen. That's it, fam.
See, I didn't say you fuck with him. I said if
that's it, fam.
If there's anybody like my nigga Fad, it's Dave East. And if he stays consistent like Fab, because Fab's been consistent since the 90s up until now.
I fuck with this. Just put Fab over here in his own little box. Then put everybody else over here.
Nah, there's gotta be somebody to come under this nigga, man. You gotta got somebody to keep the wave going, just like we got the Locks. You gotta have somebody that's gonna come behind them to keep that wave going.
Okay.
As of now, there isn't though.
Personally, as a rap groups, big groups, I wish they come back.
Who, the Locks?
There's not the Locks, but just rap big groups. Cause I'm like, yo, when niggas heard the Locks, when niggas heard Junior Mafia, when niggas heard fucking all these fucking big rap groups, Wu-Tang, all the other shit.
Wu-Tang.
You know what I mean? So it's like, that shit was lit, bro. Okay?
Yeah.
Little Durk, okay. I fuck with Little Durk, but
here and there.
Right, here and there. So we go Rockstar, okay, and Blueberry, okay, nigga, holler at me, man. See if you growing that shit.
Yeah, I don't.
Top 400. Nigga, where you at, nigga? Top 400. Where the fuck you at?
Stop telling us.
Right.
Tell us where.
Fuck you at, nigga.
I got my man's calling me on the shizzle. I can't talk to him right now. But yeah.
Nah, Juicy J did not kill 3-6.
What you mean?
I gotta disagree with both y'all.
What you mean? I didn't even say anything. I said what you mean.
Well, my man just said.
What do you mean he killed it? What you mean he killed it?
As far as not like, 3-6 is not popping like what it used to be.
Because of Juicy?
Yeah.
Why? Sci-Hi the Prince is a beast.
Sci-Hi the Prince is a beast. But back to Juicy J. Juicy J is the head of Riz Khalifa's joint. You know what I mean? Taylor Gang. So I feel personally, I think like 3-6 Mafia made to the point where they're good. Nigga, this shit like the fuck is that's what they need it for. I know these other niggas. See, when you get high and shit, you get lit, this what happens. This nigga don't know what the fuck's going on right now.
Nigga, why you sexy the same message 3 times? Nigga, say what?
I told you. Yo, you stupid.
Yo, I'm sorry, I gotta tell y'all, this shit is hilarious, nigga. This is why this nigga was hitting my head earlier when I kept trying to check my phone. He's texting me the same fucking message 3 times, nigga, and all the shit says is, you know what it is, it's whatever.
Right.
Like, what do you mean, nigga? What's whatever, brother?
I'm like, yo.
Oh my
I'm hitting this nigga like, yo, don't answer that. And this fool asked me why. Don't worry about it. Don't answer that shit.
Don't answer
that shit, bro.
God damn.
Nah, but
you gonna tell me not to tell us.
Nah, back to Juicy J.
I want to go out there.
I feel like Juicy J didn't kill 3-6 Mafia. I feel like 3-6 Mafia can still pop. I feel like this is a great time for them to pop. And honestly, I feel like if they come back with a good tour like Bad Boy and all these niggas is doing, I think it will pop down south. You know, so it's like, nigga, you from Canada, son? You from the 6th? Bruh, look, I got my green card. I can go out there, but I can't bring that shit back, though. I don't know about the laws y'all got out there.
I mean, I heard you can bring it. There's certain ways, but I'm not going to talk about it.
well, you know, where we from.
Yo, stop playing, nigga. Stop fucking playing. Juicy is a beast, brother. Yo, come on. So you haven't heard any Juicy with Wiz right now? Like, Juicy's killing shit right now. He done put out a couple of mixtapes in these last few months and years that I heard. And all of them joints is pretty much fire, fam.
Yeah, honestly,
and I dig Wiz. Wiz is my dude.
Honestly, low key, this nigga been producing a lot of shit too. A lot of niggas don't know about.
Exactly.
A lot. So, like, you gotta, you know what I mean? Keep up on your Juicy Jet.
Yeah,
that nigga making his checks, man. Juicy Jet.
He said both bets. Cause real talk, like I said, I don't just listen to old school, I listen to new school, but I do keep up with my old school heads too, man. And like I said, 3-6 Mafia was one of them dudes, them teams I dig a lot. And I was like, yeah, I gotta see what's up with my man Juicy. Juicy's always had projects.
Okay, yo.
Project Pat, he's been here and there.
Pat, okay.
He's been here and there.
I got a question for you. What was either your favorite artist that they put out or song that they put out as a group?
As a group?
Yeah. 3-6 Mafia.
Damn, Sipping on Some Scissor.
That was a great song.
I really want to go with Sipping on Some Scissor, but they got a harder joint that I liked off their album that I was playing the other day.
Yeah, song features Blow on Pop for a solo artist. You right, but it all depends on what genre though, cause like I feel like in the South solo artist, he might pop in the South, you know what I mean? So like, as far as like a big global pop, no. Like the most Juicy J got will be that Carrie Payne joint. That's it for global exposure. You feel what I'm saying?
But he does a lot of features where he could get.
Yeah, but that's the most global he got.
You're saying if he did a solo album without one of those tracks on it?
Yeah, he won't be popping like that.
Not globally, no. In the South, yeah. Maybe out here, you know what I'm saying? People really deal with it. This thing, the pills, yeah.
Nigga! That shit right there, son, that song right there, nigga. Nigga, that that song right there, nigga. That song was hard as fuck, son. Word of mother,
that's what I'm saying. They got so many bangers.
That song was, yo, nigga.
They got so many bangers.
I agree with this man. That's one of the hardest songs, nigga. That's one of the hardest, yo, nigga.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. That joint was a crack song.
Nigga, that shit was hard, son.
But like I said, they got a lot of bangers, man. Like they got a lot of bangers, yo. Like that's another one of those groups that didn't put out many whack tracks. Like you didn't really hear too many whack tracks from them.
I gotta say my favorite 3 6 Mafia song gotta be Slide by my Knob. Nigga, that shit was hard as fuck, man.
All day.
I'm not gonna sing that shit because it's homo, but that shit was hard. No, that shit was hard.
Don't sing it to me, it ain't. But
I'm not singing that shit. That shit was hard.
That's just like my song. My favorite song from Nori was "Give Me Some Head." You know what I mean? But that's just because that's what I like. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But Nori got a lot of bangers though. Like, but we're not gonna bring up Nori because like Nori is like almost like in the Fab box, so you gotta put Nori in the Fab box.
Oh yeah, he's an OG. He's beyond that. But you know what I'm saying? Well, that's it. We talking about who's gonna come up behind him. But as far as the Fab thing, like I said,
that's a good one. Yep.
Yeah.
Go on.
But yeah, as far as the Fab Jam, like I said, I'm not trying to say him taking him down. I'm trying to say as him coming up.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm gonna say put Nori and Fab in the same category. Put them in the box. No. Okay.
But I'm talking about artists that are coming up. Same thing with Trey Songz. I said Trey Songz is the next. He could be the next R. Kelly if you really want.
I can't say that because Trey Songz is the next R. Kelly already. He over here tripping and shit. Trey Songz he is the next R. Kelly. Like there's no doubt.
Well, the only thing that he's missing
niggas everybody fucking to.
The only thing that he's missing to me is he doesn't produce. I don't think he produces.
He raps. I don't know about beats.
But making beats, because you know R. Kelly does a lot of his own stuff.
Yeah, but I don't know about all that other shit. But
so if he keeps it up with that, at least with that.
Okay, since you brought up R. Kelly, because you brought his ass up, cheesing and everything, you get it.
Kind of look like him with the glasses.
That's not a good thing.
Hey, listen, like I said, I'm the new R. Kelly. I just
do you feel what's going on and all this news propaganda and shit is popular? It's real, yeah. You think he holds bitches hostage and shit?
He's not holding anybody hostage. Why would he have to hold anybody hostage? You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
And then the girl actually came out and said she was holding him hostage. Unless he was holding a gun to the back of her or something. Like, nah. These chicks. Listen, man, don't save her. She don't want to be saved.
I feel you, but Chief Keef did not go hard nowhere, fam.
Whoa!
Nah,
what the hell?
Nah, I don't know.
That nigga went hard into the ground.
The ground, nigga. That nigga's trash.
Listen. I hate Chief Keef just for so fact they used to try to
wait. Nigga. Before you say all that, my man, give me one Chief track. Fuck you. That I can put up right now that you're gonna say is hard. I'll pull it up right now.
It's not, because you can't understand that nigga. You don't say shit.
I don't fuck with Chief Keef.
Never. Keyword went. Nah. No, but we're saying he never went hard. That's what I'm saying. Never. I never heard that boy go hard. Hard crash. Hard trash. That's about it.
Hard trash. Hard trash. Give up for hard trash. Hard trash. Hard trash.
Like real talk, family. I mean, like, I'm just saying, fam. Like, that's one of the trashiest artists in the game to me. Like, I don't follow anything of Chief Keef. I don't listen to Chief Keef. I don't even look at his tracks when they come up.
Yo,
it's not even worth it.
No bullshit though. You can't lie. That one hit he had.
Yeah, his one hit.
That one hit he had. That shit was
one
hard.
hit.
That shit was hard.
And it was mostly the beat. He doesn't have lyrics. He doesn't have bars.
Well, none of these new niggas.
Chocolate Dropper got more bars than that nigga. Bars.
Bars.
I'll pull up some Chocolate Dropper and put it next to this nigga. He'll kill him. Yeah. But like I said, he don't got bars, man. Like I said, I'm a rapper. And I respect rappers. I respect niggas with lyrics. Is that the
song you want me to fucking type in, though?
He said, and that's it.
Alright, hold up. I'm on top of my Spotify right now.
Lyricality, you dig me? So if you don't got no lyrics, after a while it's gonna be like, what's the point of me even listening to this song besides the beat? I might as well take your beat and make a song.
The deluxe version.
You got the deluxe version?
Yeah.
Hold up. original laugh track. You supposed to have no laugh track ready.
Trash, nigga.
Yo, bro.
That shit is trash, nigga. That shit is.
Yo, I'm sorry. You had me all the way with the Juicy J.
Nigga.
Into that.
Yo, you had me with the Juicy J, nigga. That Chief Keef, nigga.
Never, my dude. Never. Don't do that to yourself, man.
It's alright though. It's alright. Yo, how about this? How about this? Since you gave me that, right? I'm gonna give you something to listen to. Nothing too like lyrical, so I don't want you to get your head popped off. Alright, Joel Santana's Dipset, Who Am I? Remember that. Joel Santana, Dipset, Who Am I? Listen to that song. Let me put it up, whatever, if you're gonna find it, whatever, put it up if you do. You know what I mean? It's not no knucklehead song, but it got some knowledge to that shit, bro.
Excuse me.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know why I thought of that song. That's a random ass song.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Trash, nigga. You're right. Chief Keef is trash combo.
I've been talking about that for years.
But it's funny though, Chief Keef, I feel like his career is done. I feel like that niggas is trash. I feel like I don't give a fuck what anybody say about that nigga. No one can really put up a good song of Chief Keef. Okay, you fuck with Santana. See, that's what you're a real ass nigga. That's a real ass nigga. Yo, Brandon's a real ass nigga. Okay. That's a real ass nigga right there. I dig it.
Let me see. Who could I throw at him from my side of the game?
You got that pen. You got that pen.
Oh. Let me grab somebody on my little dictionary real quick, but let me see what I got in my dictionary.
Nah, but Joel Santana is hard though. I fuck with Joel Santana for a long time. You know what I mean? Like I was on that Dipset wave, had the bandana, all that shit popping. Nigga, I was on it, nigga, with a mother son. For real. Nah, but that like, I feel like Joel Santana now, if he really had a real comeback, he did have a little breathe of fresh air like a couple months ago, but I feel like if he come back now, he'll be hot because he'll be an older rapper and he can still rap this little mumble shit and he can still do his thing.
Yeah. Somebody that I dig that's new.
Yeah.
YF and Lucci.
YF and Lucci. Yo, someone put me on to that nigga literally a year ago. And I've been following this nigga YF and Lucci and like, yo, YF and Lucci, that nigga should have been on the freshman cover, fam.
Yeah. That's what I'm surprised when you told me.
Like, I feel like YF and Lucci should have been on the freshman cover. This nigga T Grizzly should have been on the freshman cover. I can't think of the other little young niggas' names, but a couple other niggas that was doing a little something. Famous Dex, that nigga should have been on the freshman cover. Young Ma.
Oh.
No. Was she already on there? Yeah, she was already on there. Scratch that. Carly B. That bitch should have been on the fucking freshman cover.
Yo, real talk. I gotta bring out my dude again though. The one I put you on to last time.
Who?
Y'all need to check out Chuck English.
Chuck English is whack.
Chuck English is not whack.
No, I'm lying. Chuck is dope.
Niggas' production is ridiculous.
He's dope.
He brings it back to the old school for you. You know, gives you that old school with his retro swag. But his bars is on point. He ain't got no whack bars. And if y'all don't know what Chuck English is, he's actually half of Cool Kids.
Yo, I remember that CD you let me borrow, and I had it in my Mustang and
Gone Swimming, baby.
Nigga, that shit was gone.
Brady,
nigga.
check that out. Check that whole CD out. Gone Swimming.
Yeah, Cool Kids, Gone Swimming.
One of the tracks that I like a lot is Pennies. And Black Mags. Black Mags, like mags for a gun. Check Pennies out and Black Mags. Those two are tracks.
Yo,
beat is ridiculous.
Alright, let's move on to the lighter note. Video games. Let's talk about that. Me and this fellow man right here just experienced the new live demo they got popping right now.
Where my live heads at?
I played it more than he did, but I'm gonna let him give his side first before I give mine.
On my side of things, like for a review of it, the graphics are amazing. But this is for PlayStation 4. I haven't played it for Xbox. But for PlayStation 4, the graphics are amazing. The gameplay is pretty quick. To me, it plays pretty much the same like Live has always played. It's kind of a run and shoot game. They have a lot more moves, which I like. Yeah, the hop step, stuff like that. It's really intricate with that part. As far as the feel with the play itself in general, it's okay. I'm still 2K right now. I gotta see what 18 2K looks like first before I can really go with it all the way.
Well, as I sat here humbly didn't say shit, let's get the bad out the way. The gameplay's choppy. It's not choppy at its best, it's just choppy. If you play 2K, what everybody has played in the past 3 years, hard body, you not really gonna want to hop and run to this one and be all run and gun into it because it's not really gonna be your thing. But as far as everything else, the graphics is on point, the animation is ridiculous, the crossovers is legit. I feel like if the actual game, not the demo, can be a little bit more loosely with the controllers for the crossover as what they did back in the day, I feel like it'd be more realistic. And speed the shit up.
Yeah. And the one thing I didn't say is I do like the fact that they have the storyline to it too. That makes it way more interesting. 2K did it, what I'm saying, back in with the Jordan one and the LeBron one, but it wasn't as intricate as Live went with. Like Live went deep with it. Like he talking about high school going into pro-am, all this other stuff. I'm like, they don't do none of that Live. He said pro-am, yeah, that, but they didn't do the high school and college and like that whole storyline. That's just crazy. So I think with that by itself can win a lot of people over. But they definitely got to step up on some of the stuff in the gameplay.
Yeah. So as of right now, I'm giving Live a thumbs up.
Yeah, I'll give it a good thumbs up.
Give that Live a thumbs up. I will clap for it, but my shit keeps disconnecting all the while. Yeah, but like Live is gonna be good. I feel like this year. I haven't seen 2K yet, so I'm not saying it beats 2K or anything like that. I gotta play 2K. I gotta see 2K18 and see what it's like and see what it is. But I think Live might give this year 2K a run for his money. I really think so.
Like I said, what I've seen so far, yeah, but I gotta see that 2K first because my boy told me he seen one of his kids playing it. I guess they had, whatever. But he said it looks crazy. So
yeah, so
I gotta see how the movement and all that is. And then 2K always has these glitches that are very annoying. So if they can really work all their glitches out this year, it'll be great.
That's just 2K. That's what they do. You know what I mean? It's like it is.
Like for instance, when you're running down the court and you go and you throw the button that usually used to throw that.
But
you
really can't compare 2K17 to this new 18 version coming out because this is a whole new thing to where if you're really gonna compare games as far as technically played, I feel like the Live 18 was shit on 2K17.
Well, that's the whole point. It's supposed to. But that's what I'm saying.
It's
all
a later
those
game,
that 17 has,
yes,
they shouldn't be in 18.
But
that's the problem. 2K always has glitches.
I still gotta see a finished body of 2K18 because if I don't see a finished body, I can't say that's just the shit because it's still choppy at its best. Yeah, so shout out to 2K18 coming out with some new shit. Compete with 2K, you know what I mean? Compete with Live, whatever. But yeah, that's definitely legit.
You gotta put that up there.
Yeah.
That Rose question is gonna get from there.
Yeah. That D-Rose question been up there for a minute, but I'm still on that. I'm about to get rid of it right now because fuck y'all. Y'all answer my shit, nigga. It's all good, yo.
Niggas talk about everything but D-Rose.
Right. Niggas like, yo, fuck D-Rose, nigga.
So obviously y'all don't think that's a good reason.
Yeah, man.
We just gonna take it as because y'all didn't get the answer. That's what happens. We're making the answer for you now. But yeah. Live or 2K, which one do you think is going to be better? 18. If you played it, if you haven't, just give an educated guess.
Yeah, man. Honestly, I don't know. I feel like 2K might beat it, but I gotta see 2K. But we'll see what it is. Man. Okay, on another game. What about this new Tekken 7?
What?
Yeah.
You see how I just turned, right?
Tekken 7, yeah.
Just Tekken by itself?
No, Tekken 7.
No, I'm saying, but
yeah, it's not Tekken Street Fighter or something like that.
Because I haven't played those ones, but I heard they weren't even that good.
Tekken 7 by itself, and I heard it's pretty good.
Right.
Yeah, I really haven't had to put my hands on it. I'm not gonna lie.
You didn't play a demo or nothing?
No demo, no nothing like that. But I heard it's pretty good. Like that's what I heard. I don't know.
They didn't say what the gameplay was like.
From what I seen, the gameplay was solid. It has new 3D animation world and shit like that. The characters look solid. The fighting mechanism looks pretty fluent to where they're doing the same moves.
They got a lot of characters too.
A lot of characters, but the special character they do have is this nigga, what's his name? Akuma? Yeah.
Yeah, I need it. That's my dude.
Akuma has a playable character in there. Yeah.
Akuma's always been my dude since Street Fighter at the beginning, man. I mean, Ryu and Ken was always one or the other. I always wanted Ryu. I felt like he was a stronger fighter. Ken was a pretty boy. That's how they portrayed it in the movie later on years after. So I was correct in my thoughts. But yeah.
That's the result of the poll franchise.
Nothing.
Oh shit, bro.
Nothing. But yeah, for them cats, that was my dude. It was Ryu. And then they came out with Akuma, and I was like, oh, I gotta be that cat. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing like that dark dude with all that power. You know what I'm saying? It was meant to be. So to this day, that's still one of my favorite characters to pick in the games. Stop singing, man.
Oh, that shit? Yeah, let's get rid of it now.
Get out of here, man.
Yeah, but yeah, man. We gotta see what this fucking shit's popping about.
But I'm saying I was gonna say they might want to sit and chill with us, because I know I'm about to do my thing. I actually every night, like I told you.
This is the special time of night.
He wasn't here when I told y'all, but he already knows because he's been living with me, so he knows what this really is. Every time at night, 9 and 11, surprisingly enough, those numbers don't take anything to go with the actual event. I smoke and I listen to new music. But when I listen to the music, I turn up, you know what I'm saying? So I'm about to turn up. You have to turn up with the kids soon, you know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know if you want to talk about anything else before I did that.
Do your thing.
I'm about to set up, you know what I'm saying?
Toon Leaf is an artist, a rapper, street artist, street professional, non-dancer. I don't know what that was, but non-dancer.
You know what the dancer he did.
But
don't let this nigga fool you, man. He be doing all types of funny stuff.
Hold on, I'm about to turn up right here.
Action. Yeah. Yeah. Up in the club. DJ say what? Up in the club. There you go.
This is about to turn into the Toon Leaf exclusive new song of the motherfucking day.
New song of the day. So this is basically what I do. Y'all about to hear the new stuff that I'm listening to. I'll let you know who the artist is. You know what I mean? We gonna start off with let's go with my nigga Trouble. Oh, actually no, because I told you earlier I'll try to play this track for you. This is a new artist called Ra Ra. He with Hustle Gang.
Ra Ra. Okay.
Send that street smoke shit right now, you know what I'm talking about.
Got this beat, nigga?
Motherfuckers in the game right now. Diamond too big and no whatnot to notice it. DVBS, you know this shit. Yo, trip on that lane when I pull this shit. Gelato and cookie, we blow this shit. Stuff in the back, we ain't rolling shit. You told on your butt, that's some police shit. All in my face like you know this shit. I'm preaching this shit on some holy shit. Whip up my dick on some baby shit. She had a mess, she ain't told me shit. Yeah. Don't need no shooter, I told me shit. Yeah. But let's see my jelly, I spoke me shit. Yeah. Grip on my neck like I wrote shit. Yeah. Knew I would blow up, I spoke me shit. You got a schedule to see me, you know I'm important. Run from the police in new pair of Jordan. She say she pregnant, I made her abort it. Don't call me no more till we get it sorted. For the time you trying to go blind. Shout it back in, I'm trying to go trying. Whipping it verdict, trying to slow down. Sipping
wait for it, you gotta let it come in.
I'm waiting.
We're the whole teaser. Nigga too fake in the word you need us. We don't like either, my nigga believe us. I'ma end out like fuck y'all niggas. Bust one move, we'll bust y'all niggas. Why the fuck should a nigga trust y'all niggas? All gas, all that, I push y'all niggas. Diamond too big in the white, now they notice it. DVDS, you know this shit. Tip on that link when I pull this shit. Gelato and cookie, we blow this shit. Stuff in the back, we ain't roll this shit. You told on your guy, that's some post shit. All in my face like you know this shit. I'm preaching this shit on some holy shit. Whip up my dick on some baby shit. She had a mess, she ain't told me shit. Yeah. Don't need no shooter, I told me shit. Yeah. But let's see my jelly, I spoke me shit. Yeah. Grip on my knot like I wrote me shit. Yeah. Knew I would blow up, I spoke me shit. Whipping it bird with no lights and it tights on ice and they biting, no blowing up. I got a rig with a gun in my lap with the fantasy strap and she rolling up. Plotting on slow, he trying to get murdered. I don't need rap to live, I got work. Nigga, I don't need a feature on this, I got balls. These rap niggas a hoe and like bro. Fuck over niggas and fuck on their hoe. Bitch, I'm a dog with a mouth full of gold. I got a passion for fashion, I'm sipping, I'm dripping, I'm saucy, I'm gang. Myself in the van with dope money. Big bank roll and blow and dope hoe. Scream those sweet, break the smoke pole. We got the deep police and fish bowl. You know, diamond too big in the white, now they notice it. DVDS, you know this shit. Tip on that link when I pull this shit. Gelato and cookie, we blow this shit. Stuff in the back, we ain't roll this shit. You told on your guy, that's some post shit. All in my face like you know this shit. I'm preaching this shit on some holy shit. Whip up my dick on some blowy shit. She had a mess, she ain't told me shit. Yeah. Don't need no shooter, I told me shit. Yeah. But let's see my jelly, I spoke me shit. Yeah. Grip on my knot like I wrote me shit. Yeah. Knew I would blow up, I spoke me shit. Yeah. Cubans on Cubans, got hundreds on shit. No nigga, this it, man. Chopping and ripping, come gobble this dick up. Cause we know your ass ain't no vegan. I don't know what I should be again. And these pussy ass niggas ain't speak. Rockin' in my clan, roller this weekend. Don't do no polo to jail. We see $1 million meeting, wish you could be. Fly on the wall, bitch, I'm a ball. In the mansion, I ain't even made it. You know, I know these niggas some suckers, and I know these niggas ain't writing their own shit. Ain't had no deal in 10 years, and I live how I live, and I been had my own shit. Diamond too big in the white, now they notice it. DVDS, you know this shit. Tip on that link when I blow this shit. Gelato and cookie, we blow this shit. Stuff in the back, we ain't roll this shit. Told on your guy, that's some post shit. All in my face like you know this shit. I'm preaching this shit on some holy shit. Whip up my dick on some blowy shit. She had a mess, she ain't told me shit. Yeah. Don't need no shooter, I told me shit. Yeah. But let's see my jelly, I spoke me shit. Yeah. Grip on my knot like I wrote me shit. Yeah. Knew I would blow up, I spoke me shit.
That was dope. Yeah, pause that. That was dope. Shout out to
hey man, this on BP.
That was dope. Who was that again?
Rah-rah.
Rah-rah. Rah-rah from Hustle Gang. Shout out to that nigga. Notice it. Spooky that nigga. Right now we're in Tune's home. Tune Corner. Yeah, he's gonna hit y'all with some special tracks from his own collection.
Some artists that y'all probably heard of.
Some artists you probably heard of, and hang on with the second track.
Now, this is actually when I was just talking about that. We said YFN Lucci's on this track, preaching.
Okay.
But this track is actually my other dude that I listen to that a lot of people never heard of. Probably. I don't know, you ever heard of Johnny Cinco?
Johnny Cinco. Quite frankly, no. I haven't heard of Johnny Cinco.
It's another cat I've been following for a couple years now.
So it's the first time I'm gonna listen to Johnny Cinco. So.
Check it.
It's a beautiful feeling, goddamn it. You understand what I'm talking about? When you know what you're doing, goddamn, you like, man, shit, I already know. You heard that? I appreciate that. Streets, nigga, in the chokehold. Let's go. I took that all the day, I feel my heart break. Been down so long, just know that right I fall, man. I picked the top, stuck inside the ball, man. Been in that trap house, I've been counting all day. Been in that trap house, I've been out here all day. Just put a bitch to the hood on cross day. Young nigga counting all day. You know I'm sorry that you saw that. I know the haters have been like that always.
Yeah. So what y'all think of that, man?
Ride from Lucy joint with Jay Cinco.
No, that's Johnny Cinco's joint.
Johnny Cinco with Ride from Lucy. I like it. I like it. It's not that bad. I feel like it was a good little joint. You know what I mean?
No, I'm not
putting a whip in joint. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna skip some shit.
Right now we're in a 2-week zone. We're listening to his playlist and his favorite tracks right now.
This is the track that we put. I talked about earlier with Just We'll give y'all the opportunity to see which one, if y'all like it better or not. It's that Fetty Wap Jackpot, my nigga Red Cafe, Fabulous, and of course Fetty Wap.
I be in them farms, like I got the bonus. I just hit a lick, yeah I got the bonus. Try to fuck with me, you just got the bonus. You just got the bonus. Sit down. I just hit the jackpot. 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 Jackpot, yeah. Rolls Royce, black tie, yeah. Blackjack, ooh, money team, no team, ooh. I've been getting paper all day. I ain't seen a hater all day. I've been going hard, I don't play. If you want the wave, you gon' play. Fuck how you feel, you can't stay. Take your bullshit back to LA. Rolled up this shit and jack. Splash brother had to hit you back. Jackpot, damn. Baby got back, goddamn. Mask on, fuck it, mask on. Hard head, but the ass on. Woo! I just hit the jackpot. 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 See them externals up and down. See them wings wherever we go. Hey, they can't control me, ain't no remote. Hey, my pocket cutter hit the free throw. jackpot. I just hit the jackpot. I just hit the jackpot. I just hit the jackpot. Oh, jackpot. Little baby feel the juice. Little dealt me a good. Got me dancing like booze. Shot to think she bad. She be jamming to the boost. She be twerking to the ring. See my lifestyle in 3D. Gon' get it. By the check, I'm on with it. Girl, you got a little sauce with you. I like that. I'm on with it. Hold up, shot it sex so good that she don't fuck for free, baby. But she gon' bust that thing for me, baby. I just hit the jackpot. 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 I just hit the jackpot.
What was that
I just
again?
hit the jackpot.
That was Jackpot by Baby Walk, BlackList, and Red Shot Head. I like that one. That wasn't that bad. That was alright. So I'm gonna give it a thumbs up.
So you take back your idea.
I reclined that statement I said earlier, but that song was not that bad. Was not that bad at all.
So what I'm gonna do right here is I'm gonna go all the way to the West Coast like I like to do it. This artist right here though, he's out, but he's not out because he's behind the shadow of Wiz Khalifa, but he's part of his gang. This is Burner, Spanish cat, you know what I'm saying? He got some bars. Coming with my other dude from the South, that my name right here didn't really
Bruh, just let y'all know, this is THC oil, not vape. Right now I'm smoking on Cactus Jack, like weed. It's pretty good. I just had some white widow in here. I'm just trying to slow back, so Cactus Jack it is.
This nigga think he on the Pirates of the Caribbean. Anyway, like I was saying, Captain Jack my ass. The other nigga from the South that he doesn't really like, but I think he's starting to respect my nigga Young Dolph. I like him just because he's a
Young Dolph?
Yeah. Young
Why
Dolph.
the fuck is Young Dolph getting any play?
Because Young Dolph is a G.
Why the fuck Young Dolph is a G?
I don't know why the hate comes, but it's
where's the hate? Like,
there's so much hate every time I mention his name. I don't understand why.
Can you give me like a real like significant Young Dolph song? Like pulling up right now.
No, I'm about to right now.
Real hard.
Now
that's gonna have me. Oh, yeah. Like please.
Everything Dolph does is hard. But like I said, this is Burner's track right here with Young Dolph. I'm gonna let y'all see what y'all think about this. It's called Knuckles. Let me know. Featuring special guest Gucci Man, which is his name.
Most things.
It's the Bay Area, Memphis area,
West Coast, nigga.
I'm done rich. You suckers can't touch me. The Burmese pie with the chocolate so lovely. No handouts. I got here with nothing. The bezel in the band on my wrist straight busting. I got perks from the Asians, guns from the Russians. The DVS is on my chain dancing all custom. I got 50 out of London. Flash of blue hundreds, packs in the truck. You wanna furnish, struggle bitches. Cash in the AM. And catch feelings. Well, I can't blame them. Fuck the club, dog. I'd rather stay in. I got stacks to count. Plus his best just came in. Underground and I like that. True 100 fast. Yeah, I'm right back. With the light depths. We squeeze outdoor peas and count a nice check. The sharks in the water and I ain't trying to die. I got scars on my knuckles. Money in the muscle. Bad bitches do it. Be hard as the doubles. Yeah.
Not bad. We'll see. I want to hear this Young Dolph first.
Money in the muscle. Bad bitches do it. Be hard as the doubles. Yeah. All hundreds in my bundle. It's hard being broke, but getting money is a struggle.
I'm smoking weed while I'm getting dressed. Talking on the phone while I'm getting neck. Hey, hold up. I got now and I got next. I take it how it come, cash or the check. Ask me what we smoking, then I say the best. If bad bitches get active and I say less. fuck niggas, I just don't fuck with them. I just say sick. I'm about my paycheck. Yeah, I like pretty bitches that can roll weed up. I can show you niggas how to run them G's up. I've been broke before, so I don't want no dealings. Told the car salesman I don't want no ceiling. I'm a little bottle, pocket full of dollars. All that ass she remind me of Miss Parker. Yeah, I came from the bottom and I ain't going back. Boy, I came from the bottom and I ain't going back.
Scars on my knuckles, money in the muscle. Bad bitches doing me hard just to bubble shit. All hundreds in my bundle, it was hard being broke for getting money is a struggle. I got scars on my knuckles, money in the muscle. Bad bitches doing me hard just to bubble shit. All hundreds in my bundle, it was hard being broke for getting money is a struggle. Zone 6 from the Bay to the 6th. Fresh as a fashion show. We gon' go procession, right? This what your ass for. So don't stick up your asshole. I'll take your future from the one I need a man for. I drop that bag, bro. They might snatch up your gas up. You what I said, bro. I guess that's what your man on. I pull up in a fucking all red drop roll. Squad like a red nose beat on the 40 yards. What about the bad times? Ain't forgot those. I was the snotty nose, yagging with the old clothes. Young Doc, I love that nigga like my brother, yo. I fuck with brother cause he represent the struggle, yo. Fresh out the pen and I got marks all on my numbers, so that's around, I'm the money and the muscle, ho. You just a poodle, I'm a wolf without the muscle, ho. And y'all niggas is camel toe, don't make me bust your camel, ho. I got scars on my knuckles, money in the muscle. Bad bitches do it, beat hard just to bubble shit. All hundreds in my bundle, it was hard being broke for getting money is a struggle. I got scars on my knuckles, money in the muscle.
Yo, who was that track? Okay, who track was that? That was Burner's track, featuring Young Dolph and Gucci Man. Okay, I feel like the track was dope. The track was hella dope. The track was like freaking had your head bopping. Burner's verse was lit. Burner really didn't need Gucci Man and Young Dolph to really do all that actionness, but Gucci Man were hard.
Very good.
Gucci Man were hard, but
Probably one of the
as far
best
as
features of him.
yes, Gucci Man showed his different style of flow.
The flow.
Yes.
And the bars.
Yes. But your boy Young Dolph, I feel like he had the weakest verse on the song.
He did. It was low key chill.
I feel like his delivery.
He didn't say anything special.
I feel like his delivery wasn't really on point with what was going on with the song. I feel like when the transition of the song of his verse going into like the hook, didn't really go right. So I'm like, I gotta give Young Dolph verse the. Yeah, his verse. Just Young Dolph's verse, but the song in general is popping. Popping. It's dope.
I'm gonna switch it up on. I'm gonna go on another direction for you real quick. Another artist that Justo doesn't like, but I fuck with both of these artists, and this is Don Kennedy and Courtney Miller. Y'all let me know what y'all think.
Yeah, we in there. Yeah, fuck that shit, we in the hills. Y'all ain't getting to it for real, man. Y'all don't really do it for real, man. 20 mil or $500,000, man. Hey, fuck these guys on. Fuck is really going on, man. Yeah, I had to check before I went inside, but when I left, that shit was gone.
Shit was gone. And y'all going out like Coldplay.
Don Kennedy.
My wrist be on snowflake. 75, party cloudy, bitch, you coming. Poolside, pulling up to 1800. Fuck these guys on, like. I prefer to get mine the long way. 96 Chris with the entree. 2 a days, it's a double. No bodyguards, I don't need the muscle. like, we don't judge you. She gon' get attached if I cut her. I'ma smoke the whole thing and use all 3 rubbers. Yeah. Fuck that shit, we in the hills. Yeah, I ain't getting to it for real, man. You don't really do it for real, man.
Yeah, that's just 87, that's my click then. Tapped in with Don K, we the new Jimmy Camp. Yeah, I'm going to 60 seconds in front, man. I be hitting all shit and they be born, man. Bust down, rolling, I just threw that on my wrist. Party in the hills and you didn't make the list, yeah. Quitting off the Henny, dime off the Chris. DC in the grotto with 100 chicks. Tell the DJ, run that 100 grams. Delivery on the way up, he brought 100 pounds. Blame me, circle smaller, yeah, I had to cut the clowns. I'ma hit the gate clicker, let me know when you touch it down.
Yeah. Fuck that shit, we in the hills. Yeah, I ain't getting to it for real, man. You don't really do it for real, man. Quentin Miller, $500,000, man. Hey. Fuck these guys, fuck is really going on, man. Yeah. I had to check before I went inside, but when I looked, that shit was gone, man. Shit was gone.
Alright, hold on. Pause that. Who was that again? Was that shit right there?
My God. My God.
Yeah.
That's something where I'm like that track is up.
Yeah. That was a good track.
I like to keep them, you know what I'm saying, in the mix. I like to let them know what it is. But this right here is just something in a low key note that y'all probably don't know about. Cat I kept saying earlier, Dizzy Wright. It's outrageous. Yeah, outrageous. Go deep with it real quick.
America looking like a sitcom. You don't care about the outcome. Really focus on the income. Black versus white, who race. Everything looking outrageous. Yeah, that shit feels so outdated. But we still deal with it on the daily, I swear. You need a real come get some. America looking like a sitcom. You don't care about the outcome. Really focus on the income. Black versus white, who race. Everything looking outrageous. Yeah, that shit feels so outdated. But we still deal with it on the daily, I swear. Black child got black ways. Gotta teach them to be brave. Ball up your fish and raise. Let them know you can't be fake. Now everybody on the copy it. Cause this unknown kid got shot dead. Pop said niggas need change. Now the young generation all out here. Start this race with the black folks. My granny need water, I'm a jack mode. Feel like Bryson was a trap soul. Until I come and show my rap goals. Daddy went to jail when I was 10 days. 20 years gone as an inmate. Mama struggling in the rent pay. Now I'm in the streets trying to have a big day. I realize now what it feel like. I know some real niggas doing real life. White boy kidnapped for 6 months. I heard he's gonna get hit with the sick life. Doing more time for the same crime. I can't even leave past state lines. You can tell this outrage. Jail time feel like slavery. Only keep them there for the paycheck. And they wonder why niggas got big guns. Government only wants the income. The homie got killed with a day left. Feel like I could be next up. Like new friends better catch up. Cops shouldn't be above the law. We all human, leave it up to God. Hey, heard you need a real come get some. America looking like a sitcom. They don't care about the outcome. They really focus on the income. Black versus white, who race. Everything looking outrageous. Yeah, that shit feels so outdated. But we still deal with it on the daily, I swear. Heard you need a real come get some. America looking like a sitcom. They don't care about the outcome. They really focus on the income. Black versus white, who race. Everything looking outrageous. Yeah, that shit feels so outdated. But we still deal with it on the daily, I swear.
I wonder when it's really gonna change. Mine, I wonder when we getting out the game. Shame. Player got a script $1 together, the bill still due. 10 ain't gon' want 15. Out the check, ain't no help in the Rolodex. You do a little wrong just to cover it. Take a price of freedom with the Louis D by yourself, and every letter in the alphabet. Put them laws on the low. Chase, like face Scarface the movie. Basically, waiting on you to be stupid. Basically, just another number in the city. Case, propaganda, the promotion of the notion. The only way you get out the hood is with the soul. You living fast and die young is where you're going. Don't fall into the trap door that ain't shown. As big as the block that you stand for. What a shot that you got at the band home. Cause them laws pull up with the hand over. And it's cool in the street filled with candles. Another shooting on the front page. The vibrate.
Come get some. America looking like a sitcom. They don't care about the outcome. They really focus on the income. Black versus white, who race? And niggas looking outrageous. That shit feels so outdated. But we still deal with it on a daily, I swear. You real, come get some. America looking like a sitcom. They don't care about the outcome. They really focus on the income. Black versus white, who race? And niggas looking outrageous. That shit feels so outdated. But we still deal with it on a daily, I swear.
And for y'all who don't know, I was on the extra track right there featuring on it. That's my man Big Crit we was talking about earlier too. Killing on the one too.
What? Think about that, Jeff. I'll be back.
Then we got trying to find this track for real. But this is another one that says black. Okay, here we go. So yeah, we talked about that track that just played. That was my man Busy Wright. Look him up if you don't know about him. He's a dope rapper. Spit some real stuff. No flakiness. And then the featuring artist on that was Big Crit, which is also another heavy hitter with the lyrics. Check him out. Crit is spelled K-R-I-T, if you don't know. But on this one's a throwback. Back in the day from when I was a kid. My nigga Rick Ross brought it back with the actual dude on the track. So this is Rick Ross featuring Vanilla Ice. And Forgiato Glow, which is pretty cool too. But you know, let's see what y'all think.
I walk through the smoke on stage and the girls scream, make them hot, make them melt like ice. Forgiato Glow.
Blonde chick in a yellow Lamborghini. Big bad bitches keep me on repeat. Bought new ways when I never ride star. Bop like Young Job. This I'm coming down dollars. All big rings, all eyes from the robbers. But they know fat boys stay strapped. Like a girl on my lap. Two M's in a briefcase. Money on time, broke niggas wanna be late. Three shots like I'm D-Way. 20 deep up and senses like a BK. Game of Thrones, I'm a king. Work is right, I'm on lean. Forgiato on the team, nigga. 9 digits, not a dream. Biggest boss on the block, me. Baddest bitches wanna die, me. Counterfeit bills, not me. Chicas know to call me Poppy. 100 bands I go down with. $500,000 I have fun with. Been down, harbor, let's shop. My white Rolls Royce no top.
There's a little something that you need to know. How I went from love to Forgiato Blow. Used to get big, now I got my people head dough. Now I got it on my own, I'm just letting it show. Used to be the black sheep on my fam, but that's the past in the past, and I let that shit go. I remember when I used to keep my beer real low. Had a boss up on, so I let my shit go. Had a boss up on when it got me a ghost. Now I'm lying, but for real, that's my number one goal. That's the reason why I rap, so you can keep the facts. I just need it all right, about the rounds the man. Living that track, pouring on my track. If you're using what you're drunk, you know I need a buzz. Stretching that leg, pouring on my track.
Hold up. What's up, nigga? We got the ice.
Vanilla Ice in the mix, nothing new now. What? Bad trips, money stacks, so I still got 'em. Fancy racks, candy tracks, so I still cop 'em. Had 'em rolls, they some facts, so I still drop 'em. Your favorite rapper in the nobody, so I still top 'em. Got a sold out world tour, no stopping. Rock the Tiffany, do a little shopping, huh? Like to go fast, anywhere, Lamborghini. Back to night rider, good times, I dream a genie. Electrifying red carpet, y'all know. Call me Madden, cause my name is rockin' them shows. The industry should call me Storm, I'm stepping on their toes. Build another crib by the ocean, I suppose. This ain't no dream, cause I get it how I live, or I stop. That's how it goes. Living that track, pouring on my track lane. If you was on the track, you know I'm in the buzz. Tripping that lane, pouring on my track lane. If you was on the track, you would see I be the blood.
Hey, so that was a good song right there. And then we got another change heart. That was a good song right there. Who was that by again?
That my friend is my nigga Rick Ross.
Okay, Rick Ross. Rick Ross with that one? Okay.
Margiato Bro.
Rick Ross.
And the OG Mac himself, Vanilla Ice.
Give it up for OG Mac Vanilla Ice.
Real talk.
Give it up for the Vanilla Ice right
Came
there.
back hard with it, baby.
Give it up for Vanilla Ice. Yeah.
Now,
So that was the end of Toon Leaf Corner.
No, we got one more. We got one more now.
Oh yeah, one more. So we got one more song?
We got one more for you. I'm gonna go a whole nother level with you.
Okay, one more song. One more song for Toon Leaf Corner.
Now this, my friend, is from Birdman's camp.
Okay.
A lot of y'all may not know him. He's a white boy named Kasky.
What's that?
Kasky.
Kasky.
C-A-S-K.
C-A. What?
C-A-S-K. K-E-Y.
C-A-S-K. Okay. Is it hyphenated? Is it
Nope,
like?
just Kasky. I just wrote it down so you understand.
Okay.
What up, Jason?
What up, Jay?
We just, if you missed it, I don't know if you just tuned in, but you in Toon's Corner right now. We out here playing some new tracks and some stuff that you may not have heard.
This is our version of the latest newest tracks coming out. You know what I mean? We call it Toon's Corner. You know what I mean? He'll play his playlist and
okay. Shout out to Ohio.
Shout out Ohio's in the room. What up? Yeah. So
basically, I just I don't listen to the radio. I listen to what I listen to, and I go through an app called My Mixtapes, which is on my phone, and that's how I find all my music. I have all types of new mixtapes that come out from different artists, their singles and their own mixtapes, as well as videos, which is another reason why I like that. Home Army, this cat named Kasky, like I said, he's with Birdman's camp, and he's a white boy. He's pretty hot. I dig him. Check him out. Let me know what you think.
All right, let's go.
Hey, the government trying to disrupt my reaches. Hey, money scams can discuss with leeches. One hand wash the other hand, that's the thesis. Why they hands out when my account increases? I can't understand a man who ain't trying to be shit. All my life I've been striving for new achievements. Yeah, best believe my hustle is mitigating. My struggle was everything. I'm subtle with everything. I want it in every scene. Distinguished, even when liquor spit on me speaking broken English. My vision is pure, my light cannot be extinguished. I picture this now when I was only a delinquent. Can't fuck with nobody, motivation I'll relinquish. The more people I meet, the more I realize that it's frequent. I really need to skip the side, picture God, go get a job. Realize that the only thing stopping you from a lie is your own mind, own thoughts, it's in the night. What's the inside your head, whispering never stop. And it's always negative, it's a risk in the pot. Even when it makes something, there's a twist in the plot. Can't tell the difference now between the bitch and the thought. Between the real gangbangers and the pussies who flop. Internet got you trying to be something you're not. And it's only going up, feel like it never stop. I'd rather die real. Y'all should clap for my victory lap, not stand still. If I don't speak this shit from my heart, what do I feel? If all I do is mumble on tracks, what's my appeal? If all I talk about is my racks and being real, and make you love money, you jack, it gets you killed. And what's the point of grabbing this mic and try to build? My voice meant to shake up your life, that's why I'm skilled. I smoke a lot of weed, my mama say I should chill. I'm dealing with victories and life with plenty sales. People looking at me with eyes they gotta share. They see me as a blue dollar sign and cry deals. They see me as an opportune moment to make meals. So how the fuck do I find time to tranquil. Person like that bring average men to a standstill. The weight the world all on my shoulder like anvils. Dropping that off meditation. My lifestyle is all done, this my generation. Looking up at my mind state, there's no limitations. Even when I had my space, I was pushing greatness.
We trying to make music because if people cannot listen to this music like you see them today, it won't be viable, it won't live on. You understand? Today it's something like disposable music. Care for that part. We're supposed to have spirituality, that's what the foreign fathers and 10 minutes, maybe it's only 60 years old. We can't run it that street too quick. There's more to it than that. It's entertainment, yes. So we never knock it. I would never go down saying about what my brothers are doing to earn them bread. But the foundation of the music must be kept. And the moral standard of the music must be kept.
Okay. That was a good artist. That was a good one. I like that. Good song, solid.
Knowledge, man.
What was that artist name again?
Casky.
Shout out to Casky. Doing this thing. Yo, let's shout out to Tool Leaf. Shout out to Tool Leaf right now. For Tool Leaf Corner,
BlackList, baby.
Tool Leaf Zone. We out here.
Shout out to Blaze too. Shout out to Blaze.
We out here.
Don't act like he ain't my dude right here on the side killing it. But yeah, we definitely appreciate y'all watching, man. Hope y'all come back out. We're gonna try to do this again next week, same time, same corner. And keep posting, man. Let us know what's up. If there's any questions, anything like that. You got my information, like I said, Toonleaf the Ramble on Facebook, Toonleaf_83 at Instagram. You can look me up on Facebook at Toonleaf. Just put in Toonleaf, TUNELEEF, and I'll pop up, believe it.
I don't do social media, so that's about it.
Yeah, he's just that guy.
That's about it. Yeah, so thank you guys for checking us out. Appreciate all the love. Like you said, we should be back here next week, same time. Maybe some new topics, some new things. Send us some different ideas. Send us some different things to talk about. Let us know. Hit me up on my Twitch, YouTube, PlayStation Plus, whatever this is on. You know, I think all that shit should be up there already. So either one. But yeah, thank you guys very much. We out of here, man.
BlackList, baby.
BlackList.
Success, money. Success for sure. That shit was dope, B. Dope, that shit. Shit was dope. Yeah, a couple watches too. Got some little high.